So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And they can counter here. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. David Villa shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola. Someone who can dictate the tempo and his appreciation of the...
It's Luis Garcia! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's fought. Hector Fort just loves to go forward whenever he can. Luis Garcia! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Morocco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pedri. Well read, nice interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we have our very first corner. Rodri gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, some tackle that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's En-Nesyri.
En-Nesyri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
En-Nesyri. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Amrabat. Morocco finding their passes. Driving through the middle. And a shot! There's a goal! Morocco are back in business. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. 30 minutes gone. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mazraoui does really well there, he is strong. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Guardiola. Xavi. Now it's Yamal. Spain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Yamal! Decent enough try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Amrabat. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's burst through. Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia. And the finish! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Villa. Looking to play him in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's in plenty of space here. Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Luis Garcia. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Luis Garcia. He's gone for goal! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Here we go again, then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Morocco couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adli. And it's Diaz. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. Tries to pass it through. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's found a way through. Oh, good read. Yamal. It's a searching pass. Luis Garcia. Nice physical challenge. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Swung over. Adli. Nicely shaped ball. Neatly clipped into space.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Guardiola tries to play it through. Stood up well to him there. David Villa! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's En-Nesyri. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? He could be in here. It's Luis Garcia! He should have put that one away.
Luis Garcia really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Can he get it through? Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Morocco are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every...
Takes the shot! That's a sharp pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Villa, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 10.
Balde, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oyarzabal, he has found the way through. Oyarzabal! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's that. Morocco perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Neatly clipped into space.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's cause for mild irritation. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That pass has been well intercepted. Barcola! Big header! Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's a key interception. No, it's come to nothing. And the ball is out of play. And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's En-Nesyri. Chance! Now he's off and running. Morocco have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Distributed tidily. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Oh, crossbar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Adli could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Taken back almost at once. Not the most accurate pass. Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Aguirre really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Adli! Oh, smart save. There could be trouble here. Hakimi. Adli. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Diaz. He's in a great position here.
Morocco couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rabiot. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brahim Diaz. Nicely shaped ball. Chips it through. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Cleared without hesitation. Morocco are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Nicely spread. Now it's Barcola. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Brahim applies the finish! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Morocco certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Barcola proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Could be danger here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Morocco presented with a golden opportunity here. This to make it 1-0. Off the post. Barcola. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Zaire Emery. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Aim forwards. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. It's a promising position. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 9.
Here we go again then.
Morocco clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Mazraoui. Now it's Barcola. Looking to play him in. And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! That's another chance. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zaire Emery crosses it in. Now it's En-Nesyri. Nice control. Ambitious ball here. Good ball, good take. Oh, what has happened here? Shot could be on. Real chance! Barcola.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He's in space and looking for options.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That is good strength. Showing good feet. Zaire Emery. Now, what about a counter-attack? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Adley having a look. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal. He's gone for goal! Decent hit and on target. And here's Doué. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found a way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Adley. And here's En-Nesyri. Now it's Doué. It's a pretty loose pass. Morocco have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And here's En-Nesyri. Now there's a fine ball. The ball goes in. Oh, tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Changement.
Morocco can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Ben Sagir gathers from the goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's had it nicked away. Amrabat does well to get it back. Idrissi. Rabiot. Can he get it through? Aguirre. He's trying to hit the front line here.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
That's a nicely shaped ball. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Brahim Diaz. Tsubasa. Can he get on the end of this? Ball driven towards the far post. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. That looks a cracking ball. Tries to get it clear. Koundé, Rabiot, now it's Doué, and it's Doué. Brahim Diaz. Morocco finding their passes. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Morocco are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours.
Chance for a shot! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Brahim Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! It's the moment they all wanted. A goal in his 100th game. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Doué is onto this. Goes for goal! Alcanus. Just eases him off the ball. He's having a hit! Aguirre, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tsubasa looking to get on the end of this.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Some resolute defending there. Hakimi. Barcola. Aguirre did just about enough to come out on top there. And we're done. Morocco have done it. The perfect outcome. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund, it really is a tremendous arena. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's put paid to a promising move. En-Nesyri. Nicely shaped ball. Calafiori clears it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Raspadori. Gets his head on it!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And claimed it back. And the shot! Goal, Italy! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Morocco really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Italy have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Tries to pass it through. And he welcomes it in. No, he's not getting his way this time. Retegui showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Amrabat. And now the breakaway.
Morocco really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Raspadori. And it's Del Piero.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to...
Oh, smashing header! It's in! Morocco are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Foot in. Amrabat did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neatly clipped into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been won straight back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's on a charge. And he welcomes it in. Brahim Diaz. Adli. And here's shapes to shoot! Goal! Morocco! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear. Morocco with the corner, they're first.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Morocco come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Morocco are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution for Italy, number 32, Mategi.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 73.
Aguirre. Hakimi looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Del Piero looking to penetrate opposition lines. Raspadori could try cutting inside here. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Referee's given a throw. Mazraoui. And it's Adli. Can he get it through? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving on and making good progress. There's no flag! Oh, that's neat. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Italy really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
En-Nesyri! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Opts for safety. Roberto Baggio. With 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Van Basten. Makaleli, a probing pass. Now that's well seen too. Chance here to counter. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And he's surging through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Japan! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's gone long. Kvaratskhelia. Gullit. Vieira. Gullit. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to play it through. Looking here to chip it through. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira. Makalele kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Palestine are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kvaratskhelia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Gullit, and he's managed to get free. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nedved, and the ball's come loose here. Messi, he's gone for goal! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's out for a goal kick. Nicely aimed pass. Pirlo, not the most accurate pass. Kvaratskhelia. And the pass is intercepted. Japan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any.
He's going for goal! He has kept it out. What great reactions! Palestine with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Nedved. And this is Nedved. And this is... Can he finish? Oh, that was brilliantly defended. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Good play on the left-hand side here. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kvaratskhelia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bonucci. Gullit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Baggio going full steam down the flank. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. And the shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Palestine grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Nedved, and this is Messi. Big chance! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Japan get the ball rolling in the second half. Kvaratskhelia. Makaleli. Palestine finding their passes. Cannavaro too strong for his opponent there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Basten. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Baggio. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Gabriel is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Caresses it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram. And it's Gullit. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pirlo. Oh, it's Van Basten. Kvaratskhelia has found the net here, of course. And it's Messi. And here's Gullit. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but have...
Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldo getting this one clear. Palestine have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? Palestine have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Palestine needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Gullit. And here's Messi. And he's in on goal. Makaleli. And Kubo. And they can counter here. Kubo. Pirlo. Messi. Gullit receives it in a wide position. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11. Fubo. Number 9.
That has been knocked clear.
Number 14. Baggio.
Now it's Bale.
Coming on the field. Number
Chance for a shot!
Number 21.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 18. Dembele. Number 22.
Just to go back, and it's Gullit.
Japan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Little pass back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Palestine get themselves into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable. Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Eto'o. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cristiano Ronaldo picked out brilliantly. Platini! Oh, that was venomous. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Now it's Bale, played into space. Gullit. Japan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here. And that has been cleared. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players. And it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
He's found a way through. Shoots! Oh, just over.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Baresi. Here's Rodri. Good running, strong and purposeful. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Lewandowski. João Neves. Shot, surely! Yes, it's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
David Villa. Oh, there's the shot! It's run loose, and it's come back out to him. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's the chance to counter. Kvaratskhelia. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lewandowski. Nicely aimed pass. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Villa. Oh, no joy this time. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's got away. Look at the space here. Can he finish? He's got a goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Palestine are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Platini. Now it's Villa, and he's being shifted off it. Thuram. David Villa, and he's got the beating of his... David Villa! That carried quite a threat. Ronaldo has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Roberto Baggio with the cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of... Oh no, what has happened here? Costa Curta. Casillas.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Baresi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Palestine absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Palestine, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Showing good feet. And they're quick to get it back. Rodri. And it's Beckham. Now it's Lewandowski. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Oh no, this does not look good. Nice control. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Serginho. Lille have a free kick. Rodri. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here. Platini. Baresi. And it's Vieira. Now Platini. João Neves. Makaleli. That's a sharp pass. Good read, needed to be. Vieira. Smoothly does it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Platini. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Makaleli. And he's forced to go back. Can he get it through? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Pressing high and with purpose. Rodri. Baresi. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Vieira. Vieira is fouled. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Oh, what has happened here? Picked out brilliantly. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckham. Makaleli.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Attention, chers spectateurs.
Palestine can So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Makalele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gabriel. Makalele. Palestine looking to pass their way through. Rodri. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, that's a key interception. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's picked his way through. Real chance! We've got a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Palestine penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Kubo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Bellingham. Great vision. Decent chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Kubo. Makalele. Out to the right. Showing great feet there. Hangs in a header! It's Bellingham. That is ended up in no man's land. He's gone for goal! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Baggio plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Buffon.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. Ambitious ball here. And this is Dembele. And he's running through. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And that has been cleared. Palestine are looking to go forward now. Hakimi deals with that comfortably. Deftly out wide. Kubo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Palestine have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kvaratskhelia. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Neves produces the perfect tackle there.
There will be 1 minute
Cruyff.
added time.
Oh, well played. Can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, and there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Quick reminder today.
So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Palestine are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bonucci, and that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. And here's Dembele. Palestine needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That has been cut short. He's had a shot! Roberto Baggio. Can he spark a counter here? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's Dembele. Pele gets flagged offside. Ernest. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kvaratskhelia. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, super find. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Dembele. Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And this is Dembele. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that was very necessary. That's the throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palestine have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palestine finding their passes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neves. Looking for the run. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. And he's intervened well there. Cruyff. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Pele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Pele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's worked it through. Ernest.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Always onto this.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
A probing pass. Gabriel spots it and intercepts.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he was quick to react. Ernest, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
There will be 1 minute
Oh,
at a
good
time.
read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ernest, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Dembele. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Kubo.
Into extra time we go.
Baggio. Number 9, Kvaratskhelia.
Platini
Coming on the field.
flashes it across.
Mohamed
That's a
Salah.
decent clearance.
Number 22,
Quality ball.
Platini.
They need to play this
Number
quicker in
18,
transitions like this.
Dembele.
Rodri
Substitutions
can
taking
see
place.
things others simply cannot. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's and a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's another chance! Referee's given a throw.
Smart assist.
And that's another throw. Dembele. Makaleli. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Makaleli. Rafael Leao. Platini. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bonucci calmly anticipates. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aimed beyond the defence. Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 87,
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Gabriel.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Great ball, great chance! Brilliant, brilliant! Mohamed Salah! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Palestine. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Knocks it out wide.
No.
Rummenigge. That is good alertness.
No.
Played into space. And no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. And that has left him in a heap. And he cuts out the supply. And he welcomes it
There
in.
will be 1 minute added time.
Mohamed Salah.
Needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Pretty robust defending.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has... Delivers. Palestine have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Hello, everybody, and this
Reports.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue pour ce match.
I will go back.
They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish... Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Out to the left it goes. Verbruggen has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, don't be surprised if he ends up being the top man today, Peter, because he's got the reflexes and shot-stopping ability to keep out the best. Seeing shot after shot being repelled can actually...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And Van Nistelrooy! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have had the first significant moment. It is one chance! That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That's a lovely pass. And that is a little undercooked. And Cham. Gullit is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! And that should get the job done. Anguissa. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And it's Gullit. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Seedorf. Great vision. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Snyder! That's really well cleared. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well,
big chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's beautifully weighted. Van Nistelrooy! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. The Netherlands go into the lead. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tolo. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ongisa. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Schneider, and this is Van Nistelrooy. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. No, that's been easily repelled. Now it's Choupo-Moting. And it's Gullit. And Gullit! And now they can clear their lines. Seedorf. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a smartly directed ball. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played.
Temps additionnel, 3
Kunde.
minutes.
Oh, good read. Tries to put. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
The Netherlands take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
This possibly the last play of the half. Can he finish? Relentless, just relentless. And they're at it again in double quick time. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he could...
And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours.
Poor connection. Poor connection, man. Reports. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.